Welcome back to our Bill of Rights series. Today we're breaking down the Fourth Amendment, one of the strongest protections you have against government overreach. This amendment is crucial because it draws a hard line the government cannot cross your home, your property, and your private life. Ratified in 1791, it protects Americans from unreasonable searches and seizures, ensuring that your privacy is respected and the government must follow that law. Why the Fourth Amendment exists. Under British rule, the government used writs of assistance, broad, open ended search warrants that let soldiers search any person or home without cause. Those raids were random, invasive, and abusive. The founders lived through this tyranny. They knew a free country could never allow the government that kind of unchecked power, so they wrote a simple but powerful rule into the Constitution. The government must stay out of your life unless it has a legitimate, lawful reason. What the Fourth Amendment protects: your home and property. The government cannot enter your home or seize your belongings without legal grounds. For example, if the police show up with no warrant and no probable cause, you do not have to let them inside. 2. Your personal privacy. Law enforcement cannot search your body, your car, or your possessions without probable cause. For example, a simple traffic stop does not give officers permission to search your car unless they have a probable cause, like seeing something illegal in plain view. 3. Warrants must be specific. A warrant must clearly spell out what officers can search, where they can search, what they're allowed to seize. This prevents unlimited abuses. This prevents unlimited abusive searches. For examples, if the warrant says garage, they can't search in your bedroom. If they're looking for a large stolen item, they cannot open tiny containers. If the warrant is for your computer, they can't grab everyone's phone in the house. 4. Probable cause is required. A judge must approve searches based on real evidence, no guesses or vague accusations. Example, a neighbor saying, "I think something weird is going on over there," is not enough for a warrant. Why the Fourth Amendment still matters today. This amendment protects you in places the founders could never have imagined. Your phone, your text messages, your emails, your GPS data, your computer files, your online accounts. Technology changes, but the principle remains. Your privacy is part of your freedom. Courts today rely on the Fourth Amendment to stop illegal phone searches, warrantless tracking, unauthorized surveillance, digital overreach. The Fourth Amendment reminds us that in America, freedom starts at home. It protects your dignity, your privacy, your property, and your right to live without fear of government intrusion. This amendment declares that the government answers to the people, not the other way around. Here's the Fourth Amendment, word for word. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Stay tuned for the Fifth Amendment.